Alright, hello everybody and a very warm welcome to the latest episode of Hidden Jewels of Soul and Disco. I'm still fighting with my jet lag. I was in Vegas to pick up some records and the 9-hour time difference is still killing me, I tell you that. But that won't stop us from listening to good music. And therefore this week we'll be featuring Sonny Charles. If Sonny Charles is not ringing a bell to you, that's no big deal. You will learn and know about him once this video is done. I found about him by accident. He covered, I'm a big Elvis fan, and he covered one of Elvis' biggest hits, Always on My Mind, which Elvis recorded in 1972. He made a cover version in 1982. And the first time I've heard that cover version, I thought it's one of the cheesiest versions I have ever heard of that song. But I liked his vocals very much. So I did some research and found out that he sadly only released one album in 1982, which is called The Sun Still Shines. And here it is. Yeah, it's not the greatest cover you will see, but don't judge a book by its cover. It has some great tunes on it. But who is Sonny Charles? Well, Sonny Charles was born in 1940. And by the beginning of the 50s, he and his parents and his 6 sisters moved to Indiana. And during that time, when he grew up, he became a member of the group the Checkmates Limited. They had a little success single-wise in the 60s, and their biggest hit was Black Pearl from 1969, which was produced by no other than Phil Spector. In the 70s, he tried to become a solo artist, which didn't work out so well, and well, in 1982, he finally released a whole album. So before we go into detail, I would say let's have a listen. And it's honestly not so easy to find songs from that album. You won't find it on Spotify. You find the whole album on YouTube, but you can't find the individual tracks so far. But anyway, I would say let's have a listen to Sonny Charles. It's not bad at all. I like this record very much, and Put It in a Magazine, which is the first track on that album, became a hit in 1982, and also Always on My Mind, which was released in the beginning of 1983, became a hit. Well, afterwards, he's gone, he disappeared. He became part of the Steve Miller Band during 2008, and it lasted till 2012, but afterwards nothing. And I wished he would have done more stuff of this. But yeah, let me show you. So this was released, I hope you can see that, on High Rise Records. Like I said, the cover art is yeah, it's the 1980s. Come on, it's okay. So yeah, Put It on a Magazine, Always on My Mind, One-Eyed Jacks, Can't Get Enough. Weekend Father and Weekend Father song is a beautiful song. I love them very much. And yeah, hope you can see the back. I'm sorry about the light. Hope you can see that. All right, here is the label. So this is what side? This is side 2, so this must be side A. Whoa, so High Rise Records. I haven't heard of them before, so they were totally new to me. like the whole artist, like all of this. This is side 2. And yeah, I can only recommend that you have a listen. You get this record tremendously cheap. This one I got was still in shrink. It is a little warped. I'm trying to fix that. It's playable. It was $10 still in shrink. So you get that tremendously cheap. For $5 to $10 you get a minty copy of it. And it's something different, but it's pretty cool. So I would absolutely recommend that you listen to it. So this was a rather short episode. I'm sorry about this, but Sonny Charles is not having such a big history. If you know how to get in touch with him, please let me know. I would love to do an interview with him. Anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, listen to good music, maybe Sonny Charles, and I'll see you next time.